Hi everyone. It's been a minute. I just kind of wanted to update you guys on my craft area. Um, it is just the way that it is. Um, I ended up getting pushed into this, I don't know, small little closet, pantry area off into our family room. So I kind of have everything that I kind of use all the time is up here on my desk. And I know that it's messy. I'm sorry. Um, I've just been working on some things. I put some of my stamps up here for easier access. Um, a lot of the ephemera and washi tape are within here. And in here, I just have a lot of like printables and stuff that I've ran off, that I've bought off of Etsy. Um, and also like the Tim Holtz wallpaper, any small ephemera. Um, Down here, um, I have, sorry for the, the lights. These are just like all my washi stickers. They're like all in envelopes and categorized. A lot of ephemera. And a lot of these are mainly all of my envelopes of different sizes, a tape measure in case I need something extra, paper clips, and then like the blank cards. This down here is all the doll cutouts from Tim Holtz, and then some of the things, the flowers and stuff that I've cut out. And when I started this journey, I did like the pen pal swapping items, and this basket here is all full of items that are from different countries that I've just kind of hoarded because I don't want to give it up. I have more stickers in here. That was my problem at the beginning. This is just my kind of go-to dump area with, when I put things in my journals, I just have gotten a habit of using double-sided tape and then a little bit of a glue stick, and I've been using this, and it just I don't know, makes me feel better knowing that it's like safely secured. So I have my extra glue, some rubber gloves just in case I dye anything with ink, my buttons, and mainly my distress inks are in here. And then, oh, no, it doesn't want to go back in. Oh, it's hitting something over there. I don't know what. There we go. And then these are just some extra items, and then any embellishments or anything that I've made, I've put in here. I have a journal that I just finished. Oh, man. I went through my vintage photos and I just kind of put them in this little cubby thing. One thing that's really cool that I just got maybe like a month ago are these like Japanese, like, they're real fine. This thing is huge. I got it for like $8 on eBay. Crazy. Any extra papers that I have, I kind of keep right here at my disposal. Um, and then my problem, or obsession, I should say. I know this looks insane. Don't judge. Um, but all of these are ledgers. This is a ledger. I've got 2 scrapbooks that have, I like to collect scrapbooks as well. The rest are ledgers. These are all ledgers in the back. And then the rest of my scrapbooks with pictures and stuff are back here. I tried to organize it. It's gotten out of hand. Any of my extra books, like I collect a lot of bird books, botanical books, and old books. They're in the back that I just didn't have room on my other bookshelf. These are all, besides my crocodile, but these are all scrapbooks that have like the vintage, what do you call them? Oh my gosh, like trading cards. Yeah. They're like the trading cards that are on the front and back. And then I have my Cricut under here, which I don't really use that often. And then here was my other problem that I had, hoarding these books. A lot of these I have multiples of, the ones that I really, really love. Just for the simple fact that if I got them and found them on sale on eBay or anything, then I would just snatch them. They're mainly from eBay, thrift stores, antique stores, and Amazon. So I would tear the pages out of one, keep one for myself, and then the other one I could cut up. So I have 2 to 3 of each, and this is the second row. Like there's more back there. Yeah. These are my music books. Those actually came the first time I ever went to an auction or an estate sale auction type of thing. This was one of the last boxes in like, I think it was like 300 or 400 number. And it was just a huge lot of music books. And I was able to snatch those. These are all, which this one is clearly falling apart because it's old, but these are all my albums, photo albums, and they all have pictures in them, and one of them actually has a lock of hair. So I get to just put it in a plastic bag and left it be. And then, like I said, a problem. So I know that it's hard to find a lot of the Edith Holden books. These came from eBay, and I had one other one that I actually turned into a junk journal. But I have, all the different ones here. Like I said, these are, there's books and books. These are mainly my botanical books. Like I said, there's more botanical books in the back. Like some of these, like this one I got from Books A Million. So, I mean, it wasn't necessarily like cheap or anything. So it was like $16. But a lot of these, I didn't pay that. I don't pay that because I know I'm going to rip them up. So these are more botanical books. It's an issue. It's a problem. Obviously, this is not botanical, but I just didn't have anywhere else to put it. And then here are all my bird books. So I tried to keep them all separated. And the one thing that I found is like whenever I go out and go thrifting, like I always find this book. What is it? Birds, the Life, Their Ways, Their World. So I found these, and if I find them for a good price, I buy them. And so like I said, my extra bird books and botanical ones are tucked back in here, that could not fit up here or was too big. These are all of my like little notebooks that have little writing in them, bank books, a lot of the autograph books are here. I love anything with like old handwritten items. And then I have back here just like old books that either have really pretty covers or I liked the pages. These are just extra. I have those up there. And then let's see. These are, I mean, like the insects, those ones, I just had to find a few spots for those. These are ledgers, diaries, and then the ones in the back here are just old books. This is a huge ledger. I scored this for like $25 off of eBay. This thing is huge and it's super heavy. And then this is a whole thing of ledgers. I think I have close to 100 ledgers. I just can't, I know that's a lot. I just can't part ways with them. And I don't have anything French, so it's all American. I wish I had some French stuff, but stuff is so expensive. I keep my printer up here. I don't really have anywhere else to really keep it. I put some of the postcards that I found and old pictures that I really like up here on display, and some of my stamps that I use. And then I didn't really know how else to utilize this space because I kind of have to build up because I don't have a lot of room because it goes like right into our family room. So I have to keep everything in here. But these are just the pearls and my inks and a couple stamps, and these are just mainly all different types of ephemera. On hand, I do keep like all of my string and stuff back here or in there. And then back here, I keep my Cricut stuff is right down here, and all of my fabric is right tucked right back in there. And then I do have some more books down here, and everything, like I said, is double. So I have more behind here. But these are the ladies' fashion books, like Ladies Book, Peterson Magazine. I got 12 of these for you're not gonna believe that, because they go for a pretty penny. I got them for $10, not $10 a piece. I got 12 of these in a bag that no one bid on them for $10. Nobody wanted them. I knew exactly what they were because I watched Patty Lang on YouTube, and I've seen her sell them before, and they're gorgeous. And all of them have their things in them, the platelets with the pictures. I keep all of my die cutting stuff and the oh my gosh, embossing folders. I keep all that here. More old books, the rest of my botanical books, and then more old books in the back. I have an addiction to books. I can't help it. And every time, I know when I would buy these, especially like the ledgers and the botanicals, I'm going to make book page packets and then, sell them this or that. A lot of people don't really care, it seems like, for the page packets. They'd rather have the whole book or whatever. Up here I have a lot of my distress and oxide spray, just more ephemera, more ephemera. This is all which I have tons more of Tim Holtz, but I just kind of at the beginning would put little pieces of ephemera together in these clear little bags. But right now with the project that I'm using or doing, I'm using these. And then down here, which I'm surprised, I've actually been able to keep all of my postcards. So I keep all of my vintage ones that I've gotten from people or that are truly vintage in antiques up here. And then these are just different ones. Like these are in Spanish, I think. Like I have quite a bit of the botanical ones. They're all different. Ones that are vintage, just like a whole bunch of different kinds. And then the only piece that I wasn't able to really get in here was this. And this just has a lot of the stamps with my stamp cube or block. My stamp block is just, they're all together. These just store my items for sewing my junk journals together. I keep all of my wax seals in here. Just some extra stamps that I've gotten from different places, and then the smaller blocks if I need them. If I sell anything, I make my tags from these. And then just some stickers up here. But I have my ring light, and I used to have a whole bunch of markers and stuff, and I still do, but I just keep them in here because I don't really use them anymore. Down here, anything that I don't know. I'm that type of person that for some reason when I buy something and I really enjoy it and I really like it, I really want to make sure that I have more than one, just so that way, like especially with certain things with Tim Holtz, because they go out of stock or you can't find them anymore at Joann's. Then you have to get them on the website, and then sometimes even on that website, they're out of it. So this is a lot of my extras. Just like a lot of the extras. Any extra Tim Holtz stuff. Like I said, I have a whole, just wait. It's insane. A whole bunch here. And then these are all my extra ephemeras that I really liked and I purchased. This right here, along with this, I've had to mix. This is my true antique vintage thing here, where I believe this is from the 1700s. Yeah. And just like just mainly paper documents are all in there. And like I said, I've had to move them up here as well. There is one other piece, and I'll show you here. This is where I used to have my stuff, but I don't have it in this corner anymore. So I keep a lot of my extra journals, and I like to make them and I love to make them. I just don't really use them. And these are some collectibles from my grandmother. This is also from my grandparents. This is messy. But I have a lot of like my Christmas Tim Holtz ephemera in here. I have some packets that I did try to sell that just my extra coffee dyed paper. I had a different printer, and I need to figure out what to do with this because I'm gonna have to trade it in for what I have with the new. My hot gun and some extra glue, and then, like I said, oh, I always forget about that. I have a Tim Holtz problem. These are all Tim Holtz ephemera, and yes, I bought all of that. Extra paper packets, 12 by 12 packets, and then shipping stuff, and then extra stamps. So that is the tour. So I hope you guys enjoyed me showing you the items. One last thing real quick. I guess I didn't show you this. I just keep all of my sticker books up here. Some more ephemera with a few stamps, some washi tape all right there. And then I bought these at the Dollar Tree. They come flat, and obviously they just hold paper, so I just separated them. They didn't have any more of these ones, or they would have all looked like that. But yeah, I hope you like this. Please subscribe and like the video. I hope you have a great evening. God bless. Bye.